The first book I ever wrote, the title is Men in My Kitchen, came about from a friend flicking through my iPad saying, Linda, there are a lot of men in your kitchen, because I like to cook too. And we thought, what an amazing title. So the title came first, and then the book resulted, which is a story, and I've poetized all the stories. I've taken all the photographs in it, and then each story begs a recipe. So it's a very visual book.
After running a financial management company in the City of London for 22 years, Linda Lyons sold her business and started to follow her passion for writing. Hua Hin is the place to which she has fled from the English winter to stay and write for almost 20 years. For Linda, this is a spiritual place where every day is a new surprise.
When the tide is out very early some mornings, I love to walk along, and the Buddhist monks are coming along. And I've sort of got used to seeing them, and sometimes I talk to them and have a little blessing and make a contribution. And one day he came with a gift for me of a little Buddha and a little booklet, a little emblem, a present for me. And another day I went to Monkey Island as the sun was setting, and there's a family, they had finished for the day, they were making their supper. So I said, aloy mac. And they looked at me surprised that I could say anything in Thai, and they invited me to join them for dinner.
Linda recalled two memorable stories to answer our question about spirituality. She has also studied Buddhism and become a Buddhist. Maybe because of that, Linda can see the beauty in everything here, despite things being far from perfect.
I really feel so much more in harmony with Buddhism over the 20 plus years that I'm becoming. It's a spiritual thing. It moves me. And the nature, the incredible nature, the birds, the sounds of the birds, the flowers, the smells of the flowers. And I love how the crazy wiring here intertwines with the flowers, and you get the buzz of electric and the buzz of the birds. It's such an incongruous mixture.
Linda has lived in Hua Hin long enough to see lots of changes in her neighborhood. The planning is a disaster as it destroys the beauty of Hua Hin, particularly around the fishing village.
I watch what is happening to Hua Hin, and I think the lack of building restriction has created some pretty horrific buildings closer to the sea, and I think the authorities are waking up to it now and know, the rules cannot be too high or too near the sea, but it's already a bit too late. And when I first came down here, around by the fishing village, there was a lot of greenery and there were elephants going along the side. And the horses, you get the horses on the beach, but there's hardly any space for them now because it's condos and villas and whatever.
According to the annual Global Retirement Index, Thailand ranked 9th among the world's best places to retire in 2023. Linda explained one of the reasons she loves to spend her life after retirement here.
Now, need I explain more why I love to come to Thailand? And I think that the whole support system here is attracting more and more people who are growing old because they can grow old graciously. The medical support here is absolutely marvelous and more affordable than at home. Yes, you've got a national health service, but that's suffering at the moment, so people are having to go private, and private in Europe is very, very expensive. private here is high standard and much more affordable. So there's another lovely reason, especially for those growing older.
From her home in Hua Hin, Linda is writing her next book called Women in the City, and it will be published this year. Jirapa Bunyatat reporting for Thai PBS World.